Hello, Marin. Grandpa wants to read you a book. It's called Arthur's Promise. Arthur and his sister D.W. like watching TV, and they like to watch Bionic Bunny. Arthur ran home from school as fast as he could to catch a brand new episode of Bionic Bunny. But when he got there, D.W. was already watching TV. "Arthur, guess what?" D.W. said excitedly. "There's a Mary Moo Cow special coming up. Mary Moo Cow meets Rainbow Pony." So there's D.W. She wants to watch TV, but her brother Arthur, he's coming home. He wants to watch a different show. "No way, D.W., said Arthur. It's time for Bionic Bunny." "I'm allowed," said D.W. "Mom said so." "Please," Arthur pleaded. "I'll buy you a new coloring book if you let me watch my show." "Nope," D.W. said firmly. "How about a coloring book and new crayons?" D.W. shook her head. "No." "All right," Arthur said. "What will it take?" "There's only one thing I want," D.W. insisted, "and that's to come to your next Bionic Bunny fan club meeting." Arthur was desperate. "Okay, just let me watch my show." "Is that a promise?" D.W. asked. "Is that a promise?" Grandpa still has to learn how to hold the book in front of the camera. "Is that a promise?" D.W. asked. "Promise," Arthur said. When the big day arrived, D.W. ran to find Arthur. "Grandma made me a Bionic Bunny costume to wear to the meeting," she said. Arthur couldn't believe his eyes. He would have to do something before D.W. embarrassed him in front of his friends. Arthur tried to talk his parents into taking D.W. to the zoo. "I heard the ape family has a new baby," Arthur explained. "D.W. will love her." "Sorry, Arthur," said Dad. "Your mother and I are too busy today." Arthur even called Grandma Thora. "Can you take D.W. to the park today?" he whispered. "I would," she said, "but isn't D.W. going to your club meeting?" Arthur checked the time. The meeting was at 3 o'clock. He had to think fast. First, he pulled out all of D.W.'s Crazy Bus videos. Then he gathered her favorite toys and put them on the couch. He popped in a video and took a deep breath. "Hey, D.W., Arthur called. "Your Crazy Bus video is on." "Oh, thanks, Arthur," D.W. said. Arthur waited until D.W. started singing along. Then he tiptoed out of the room. Arthur ran to the treehouse to change into his official Bionic Bunny t-shirt. But when he got there, D.W. was waiting for him. "Surprise!" "Surprise!" D.W. cried. "Oh, no," sighed Arthur. "I'm too late." Now he was stuck with D.W. and his promise. D.W. heard a noise. "Somebody's coming," she said. "Bionic Bunny forever!" shouted Buster. Arthur felt doomed. "What's she doing here?" asked Buster. "Well," Arthur stammered, "you see..." Arthur didn't want his little sister to come to the meeting with his friends. But she was there anyhow. Now what's he going to do? Even his friends are asking, why is she here? Before Arthur could think of anything to say, Binky, Francine, and the Brain climbed up into the treehouse. Francine pointed to D.W. "What's she doing here?" There's all his friends are there now, and his little sister is there. I don't think they want her there. What are they going to do? "I'm here," D.W. said sweetly, "because I know a lot about Bionic Bunny." "Oh, yeah," said Francine. "Like what?" "Well," D.W. began, "I know how much the Bionic Bunny likes double fudge chocolate brownies." "Wow, DW," Buster exclaimed. "What else do you know?" I know how much the Bionic Bunny likes sugar cookies," DW said. "Cool," Binky remarked. "What else do you know?" "I know how much he likes Bionic Berry Punch with rainbow sherbet," said DW. "No way," said Francine. "That's my favorite." "Oh boy," Buster exclaimed. "This is going to be our best meeting ever." And so Arthur's little sister DW had cookies and fudge brownies and Kool-Aid with sherbet in it. And everybody was so happy to have her there at the party. They didn't mind her there after all. It was their best party ever. Later, over dinner, DW told her parents all about the meeting. "I even got to learn the secret Bionic Bunny handshake." "Maybe for your next meeting I can make my carrot layer cake with creamy mayonnaise frosting," said Dad. That night at bedtime, DW went into Arthur's room. "Since everybody liked having me so much," she began, "maybe now I can come to all your club meetings." Arthur rolled his eyes. "I saved you a bionic brownie, said DW. "Well," Arthur replied, "maybe one or two more meetings would be okay."